One last kiss before you leave to your significant other. One last cigarette. One last meal. Because today is sentencing day, ladies and gentlemen, and we don't know if we're gonna make it back home. If you're new to this channel, we talk about all things prison and crime related, including the courtroom, sentencing days. I have two clips of individuals being sentenced today. One is a former police officer, I believe from Washington, Vancouver. And the other clip is about an individual who had a standoff with the police. And then he has a little bit of a standoff with the judge during sentencing. Let's get into that clip first, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. If you enjoyed this kind of content, we drop it every single day. Coming out of Vancouver, Washington, Matthew Hastings, 28, is being charged for a 20-hour standoff, at which Matthew Hastings wounded a police officer and a hostage.
Mr. Hastings, is there anything you wish to say, sir?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Hastings, did you graduate from high school, sir?
No.
Right, let me give you a little thumbnail sketch of the American system of government. Mr. Hastings, don't press your luck with me, son.
Let me give you a little thumbnail sketch of something. And then he goes on to say that shit. That has nothing to do with what he said he was going to say. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness the judge and the defendant get into a little bit of a heated discussion. And it's not too good to get into a heated discussion with the judge who's about to sentence you. For some reason, this judge has it out for him. He goes in to ask him if he has anything to say, and he doesn't say anything smart aleck or rude. He just simply says no. I can understand how the emotions in the courtroom could be high because he did shoot an officer. But at the same time, the judge always should keep his composure.
Don't press your luck with...
Or what? You gonna sentence me? Is that what you're gonna do?
You know what, Mr. Hastings? I am.
Okay.
Let me tell you why.
I don't really want to care why. Just get on with
Just shut your damn mouth, sir.
Oh, I'm not gonna shut my mouth.
Next time, I'm gonna have you gagged.
You're gonna have me gagged, huh?
You're right, I am.
Okay. Have me gagged then.
Mr.
Oh my God, this Matt Hastings, you are kind of funny, bro. Gag me then. This judge is all over the place, man. He said, I am gonna sentence you, and let me tell you why. I'm about to gag you. This judge don't know what to do with this dude, man. Look at his damn attorney, man. He can't believe it. It's horrible video quality, but you can still tell he can't believe it. But just like a good attorney does, they keep on writing for no damn reason. Right. Let's keep on writing so they think we're doing something. He's probably writing a farewell letter to his defendant. You just been smoked, bruh.
Mr. Hastings, based upon your conduct in this court, your conduct in the community, I am accepting the state's recommendation.
Good. Thank you. I'll take another.
Mr. Hastings.
Oh, take another, sir.
Hastings is in contempt of court at this point, Counselor. I see the attorneys back in chambers for a moment, please.
Why did he pull the attorneys in the back room? I have no idea. He's probably confirming how much smoke he can give them. Now, while the attorneys and prosecution is back in the office with the judge, he's about to run his mouth to the arresting officers that are sitting in the back.
Peace. You're a failure. And your little partner allegedly got shot. You'll want me out there on the streets.
Stay seated. For the record, Mr. Hastings, I see no reason not to stick with the decision I made.
Absolutely. I'm thankful for that, Your Honor. That's great.
You're wasting your time with me now, Mr. Hastings. I know how to handle a guy like you. The only thing I can say to you on behalf of all the citizens of this community, bye-bye.
Thank you. That's great. Is that it? 2 words? Bye-bye?
Oh, God. Look, I ain't gonna lie, man. Matt Hastings, you're a funny guy. He is just calm and collective, man, pushing that judge's buttons.
Gotta push my button, son? Please.
Holy crap, he said pushing buttons. I swear I didn't know he said pushing buttons. That's crazy. I'm like a mind reader today. Let's rewind that.
Bye-bye?
Try to push my button, son? These police officers have been told by me that they're not to react.
Oh, yeah, really?
Mr. Buckley, you
want me to make these police react? Is that what you...
It's because of me these deputies are not attacking you. I told them to stand down. And for real, this judge is tripping, man. What type of judge would say some stuff like that, man? I'm sure there's a lot of emotion involved in this case, but still, a judge should always hold their composure regardless of what this guy's saying or what he did. And this old man, I can guarantee, has smoked plenty of boots purely off of emotion.
Please, of course, Your Honor.
Hastings, calm down
back
now.
in his chair until we are concluded.
Calm down, Hastings.
Hold on.
Don't call my bluff.
You're really helping your case in front of the Court of Appeals. They're going to see this entire record, sir.
They're going to see your entire record, too. They're going to see how you're running your mouth, Your Honor. Bye-bye. We know how to handle kids like you, son. Okay.
And he's right. Who says that to a grown-ass man? We know how to handle kids like you, son. I'm gonna gag you. Bye-bye. I mean, this judge is just doing all kinds of extra shit. And then Hastings, he says, yeah, they're gonna see that too. Remember, you're on record just like me. And he is absolutely correct, ladies and gentlemen. This judge gets reprimanded for his actions. And I believe Hastings' appeal was shut down as well. So they both lost in this situation. They're talking shit back and forth. The judge gets reprimanded, and later on down the road, he loses his appeal, which I'm guessing it's because of a clip like this. Like the judge just said, this is recorded, and your appeals judge will see everything that's taken place. And that's what I tell everybody. Even if you're going in front of a judge to be sentenced for murder, keep your damn composure, because you never know what could happen in appeals. Now in the clip, it didn't show the judge saying how much time he got, but I'll let you know right now he was sentenced to 120 blickums. That smoke right there, my friends, is longer than any line at Disneyland. Former Covert Township police officer Eric Fritz accepted a plea deal and was convicted on a charge of unlawful imprisonment. Michigan State Police said after pulling over a man and woman for drunk driving, Officer Fritz took the man to jail but drove the woman to a hotel where they had sex. Now, before we get into this clip, I gotta paint a little bit of a picture for you. Because this case was crazy, man. I'm not gonna get into the details. I'll let you do your own research because it gets deep. Just imagine you and your old lady or whoever, maybe a friend, just left the bar, got pulled over by an officer because you're drunk. The officer then takes the man to jail, probably because he was driving. And he doesn't let the woman drive back because she's drunk as well. So what does he do? He helps her to the hotel room and somehow ends up sleeping with the woman. How in the hell does that even happen? I don't know about y'all, but if I was an officer, I'd be terrified to sleep with anyone on duty. I don't care if it's consensual or not. This dude lost his mind. Can you imagine if that was her boyfriend that he took to jail? Damn, that would have been horrible. I don't know if that's the case. I'm just thinking, you know, guy and girl driving home drunk. Chances are they might be a couple.
And sir, you are Eric Fritz?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're here today with your attorney, Mr. Grable. Have you had a full and complete opportunity to consult with him?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you understand that you face today a possible maximum penalty of 15 years in prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you ready for sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
As a police officer who took an oath to protect and serve the community, what you did to me was wrong. You knew I was highly intoxicated, yet you used that as a selfish opportunity. My life has been forever changed. Every aspect of my life has been affected. My children have struggled. My friends, family, and loved ones have watched me through a year of hell. I can't see a police vehicle without feeling fear or be reminded of what happened.
So that woman speaking is the victim in the situation. The girl that got taken to the hotel after her man was locked up, or friend, whichever or. And this is what they call a victim impact statement, I believe, where they just take the stand and tell how much they're hurt by the situation.
I made a poor decision to have too many drinks, putting myself in a vulnerable position. I don't remember leaving the bar that night. My friends had arranged for another person to drive my car, and I was far too intoxicated.
Her friends arranged for another person to be in the car because she was too intoxicated. So, he was just some random. He ain't gonna have that bad of a night in jail. But damn, if it was his wife or something, shit, I couldn't even imagine that, man.
I had no idea the driver was also intoxicated and would get pulled over by a police officer.
Mr. Fritz, anything you wish to tell me?
Yes, Your Honor. First, I'd like to apologize to my friends and family who I've actually let down. I'd also like to apologize for my coworkers who I embarrassed by my decisions. I'd also like to apologize to the people of Composure Township for my actions that night. And I absolutely would like to apologize for Ms. McMillan for my horrific decision of offering her a hotel room. I never should offer her a hotel
Well, that was a good apology. He saved the apology for the victim for last, and he's saying that he apologizes. He should never have offered to get a hotel room. Let me just say this, all right? I've been to many bars and clubs, and I've gotten pissy ass wasted. And even when I'm pissy wasted, if I see another girl that's completely out of it as well, I know better than to go mess with that jank, because you never know. You can wake up the next day and have second thoughts about the whole situation. What the hell is this good looking tattooed guy doing in my bed? He's good looking, but I don't even remember this. Some people it's alright, it was consensual, they remember somewhat of the situation, and some people wake up not remembering shit, and they feel like they were taken advantage of. So you gotta be very careful with these individuals that have been drinking all night in them clubs, man.
You took a law enforcement oath of honor to protect and to serve and to uphold the highest of ethical standards. Instead, you preyed upon and exploited and damaged a woman who was entirely helpless due to excessive intoxication. Even more disturbing to this court is the fact that you used your badge and the authority and power it grants you as a means to implement your criminality. You betrayed her, you betrayed your fellow officers, you betrayed mightily the public trust all of us had in you.
For sentencing, do you still wish to waive your right to a lawyer for sentencing today? Thank you. And have you...
Looks like his wife or someone kissed him goodbye. He still has some support from the home front, I'm guessing. Now, just like the last clip, it doesn't show the judge actually sentences this dude to jail or prison. But I would like for y'all to guess really quick in the comments section what you think this individual got for unlawful imprisonment. Unlawful imprisonment, ladies and gentlemen. How much time did this officer get?
An unfair, it's a year. It's a year and 5 probation.
1 year! I believe he was sentenced to 5 years, but he only had to do 1 of the 5. The rest were suspended on probation, ladies and gentlemen. 1 funky year in lockup for unlawful imprisonment. But as always, I hope you enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell before you leave. If you did, go check out all the links in the description of the video. Add me up on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Go buy yourself some Lockdown 23-in-1 merchandise off of Teespring. And I salute to every last one of you who've been supporting me since the beginning, and everybody who's just now joining the Lockdown compound. Y'all be easy, be safe, and stay free.